Okay, girls, I want to help you out here with your exhibit template. So what I've learned from History Day is that we have to create our exhibit on one page. So it can't be multiple slides. The planning that you did on multiple slides will be helpful, but now we want to transfer that information onto one particular document. So we're going to use Google Draw. And what I've done here is I've created a template for you to follow. And you're welcome to do and change things however you like. But I think if you follow my template, it could be pretty helpful. So first of all, you'll notice that the template is huge. So I'm currently looking at it at a 15% view. If you go up to the left and click View at your top menu, scroll down to Zoom, you'll see that I'm looking at 14%. If I go 50%, just half, look at how big it is. It's giant. I'm not sure why they wanted to give us this much room, but those are the rules. So I recommend that you work on it in 14%, and then we just adjust it accordingly as we go. I've concluded over here the sizes that you might need. So if you want to do a subtitle, it should be about this size, and you can just drag it right in here. Anytime you want to have these little markers or things that help the viewer see what you have, so you want to make sure that the judges know that you have a thesis, just use these gold boxes. And anytime you want to use a quote, you want to put it in the same type of color and font type. So I selected red for you. You can select any color that you want. But these are dummy quotes over here that you could just take and drag into place. And then obviously you can copy and cut and paste what you've already written for quotes. Over on the right here, I have a place for you to put your timeline. Now, here's the bigger issue, is that as a team, you two are not covering what you said in your thesis. So what you're saying, what we wanted to say, or I think, is that Winston Churchill made amazing speeches that influenced people and made people feel comfortable or inspired people and changed history. You don't show any of that in the slides that you've created. You talk about his past in the military. You talk about how he might be, some people think he's a racist, but you're not covering what you said you would in the thesis. Remember, a thesis is important because it's going to give you a roadmap for your research. Everything from that thesis should drive what you go and put on your template. Now, if you decide to scrap your thesis and make it all about the fact that Winston Churchill is racist, then you can do that, but you got to change your thesis. I recommend the opposite, that you get rid of a lot of the things that you have found and that you focus on the main speeches that Winston Churchill gave, or even one speech, and what that meant for the people. Currently, you guys are all over the place, and it can't be like that for History Day. You need to focus on your thesis. The other major problem, and it's going to be a big problem for this particular topic, I warned you earlier, is that there's not a lot of pictures. It's Winston Churchill, Winston Churchill, Winston Churchill. It is him giving a speech. It is him giving a speech. It is him giving a speech. So you're going to have to get creative in the images that you select. But you don't want to have the same images over and over and over again. So what I'd like to see you do is to start to play around with this template here and see if you can drag in some information, and you're probably going to have to eliminate some information because it just doesn't fit your thesis. All right, we have some work to do. I like the direction. I don't like the direction. I like your effort. So I want you to continue to put forth that effort. But we've got some work to do here to get ready for History Day. All right, hopefully that helps. I wanted to give this to you now so that maybe you start playing with it over the weekend, the long 3-day weekend, and that you can make some progress here. All right, good luck.